The insights I'm about to share might just change the way you tackle your dreams forever. They see it as a final verdict, a sign that they're not good enough, smart enough, or disciplined enough. This is the first major roadblock. A fear of failure combined with a misunderstanding of what it actually is. Think about it. When a toddler is learning to walk, they fall down hundreds of times. Do they just give up and decide walking isn't for them? Of course not. They get back up, a little wobbly, and try again. Each fall is just a data point, teaching them about balance and coordination. We need to adopt that same mindset. Every failure is just feedback. It's the universe telling you, hey, this specific approach didn't work. Let's try something else. The people who ultimately succeed are the ones who reframe failure as a learning opportunity, not a dead end. They're not afraid to get messy and make mistakes because they know that's where the real growth happens. So, the first step is to change your relationship with failure. But what's the second biggest reason people don't make it? These are great destinations, but they aren't actionable steps. Instead of lose 50 pounds, your goal for today could be walk for 10 minutes or swap one soda for a glass of water. This builds momentum. Second, and this is crucial, every time you complete one of these tiny tasks, your brain releases a little bit of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. You get a small sense of accomplishment. You're rewarding yourself for taking action. This creates a positive feedback loop. You do a small thing. You feel good, so you're more likely to do another small thing, and you feel good again. Over time, these tiny, consistent actions compound into massive results. It's the principle of atomic habits. You're not trying to revolutionize your life overnight. You're just trying to get 1% better every single day. Before you know it, those tiny steps have carried you halfway up the mountain without you even realizing it. So take your big, scary goal and smash it into the smallest possible pieces. Focus only on the very next step. The third major reason for failure is the lack of a strong why. Simon Sinek wrote a whole book about this called Start With Why, and it's spot on. But should is a terrible motivator. It's external pressure. It doesn't come from a deep personal place. It's, it's not about the number on the scale. It's about being an active, present parent. Okay, so we've covered reframing failure, breaking down goals, and finding your why. If you're trying to eat healthy, but your kitchen is filled with junk food, Jim Rohn famously said that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your friends are negative and unsupportive of your ambitions, you need to either have an honest conversation with them or start spending more time with people who lift you up. Find a community, whether online or in person, of people who are on the same journey as you. A supportive community provides accountability, encouragement, and a wealth of shared knowledge. Finally, optimize your physical space. If you want to read more, put a book on your pillow. If you want to drink more water, keep a water bottle on your desk at all times. Make your environment work for you, not against you. To wrap it all up, let's review the blueprint for not failing. First, embrace failure as feedback, not a final judgment. It's part of the process, so learn from it and keep moving. Second, take your big, intimidating goals and break them down into ridiculously small, daily actions. Celebrate these tiny wins to build unstoppable momentum. Third, dig deep and find your powerful emotional why. You have the power to change your approach and, in turn, change your results. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you a new perspective and some actionable tools to go after your biggest goals.